Well, this week has turned out to be one that nobody saw coming, nobody expected. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. We had a storm starting to blow in, and that's nothing new. We have storms coming, and that's no big deal, but this turned out to be a Category 2 hurricane in our area. And when I say that it was devastating to our city, I mean it was devastating. They're calling it the hurricane that hit Iowa, and not just Iowa, but a lot of the Midwest. So it literally just blew through. We had winds gusting and blowing 90 to 100 and something miles per hour for over an hour, and that creates a lot of damage. So anyways, here's some of the footage from the storm, and yeah, it's just crazy. Well, today has turned out to be a very interesting day. We had a storm so bad blow through here that we couldn't even see out our front window. And it's still, I don't know if you can hear that, thundering. It's still raining a little bit, but the wind is pretty much gone. We might go for a drive later and just see what we can see, because man, those are, we've got some pretty big branches down. It's crazy. And that's just the front yard. Our backyard is completely trashed. That's our neighbor's flagpole. That's completely snapped in half. Look at all that. Crazy. So this is our backyard. We're just kind of opening the door to see what's going on. And our fence is gone. We have no fence over here. Our poor neighbor's truck, I hope that it's not ruined. I made an effort to put the lid on the sandbox before the storm hit. A lot of good that did. Our neighbor's garage over there has a huge limb on it. And then if you peek this way, look at that tree. That is a big boy. Oh my goodness. Absolutely crazy. There's a bunch of stuff all over the garage, but it looks like, fingers crossed, our cars should be okay. Wow. Lots of siding and stuff over here. Just crazy. So Jesse is out moving the branches and stuff, at least out of the driveway. It looks like all of the, Did you see Dad? Hello, Dad. All the men of the street are out working, moving branches out of the road and stuff. Here he comes. So Jesse comes out here to start cleaning up, and this big old limb is right in the way. You know what the first thing he does? He sets up his disc golf basket and re-stakes it in the ground. Your basket okay, babe?
Taking care of business.
All right. That's a big old branch. Oh boy. He said that our Car is just fine though. Nothing on the other side either. So that's good. So Jesse just brought this inside to me. Looks like we got some roof damage. He said the entire top part is like flipped up. So that's not a good sign. So this is what I was trying to avoid. Didn't avoid it very well. And here's we're making such good progress in the backyard. Got that all cleaned up. It's not in great shape. The tree has lots of broken things. We're gonna have to hire a service to come and get that cleaned up so that we don't have lots of falling things. Gotta get that off the roof. And then our poor garden over here, she's not looking very hot. Zucchini plants. Pretty sure the watermelon is done for. Beans are laid over, but they don't look like they were uprooted. And I don't even know what to think about my poor tomatoes. Some of them are still standing. But we'll just have to see. We've got other things. I need to clean up the yard first before I take care of the tomato plants. Eloise woke up from her nap to see the big giant mess. And then we've got this over here in the corner that we've got to get cleaned up. And what's astounding to me is this huge tree over here that is just completely trashed. I mean, it is just split, and that is a huge tree. Neighbor's roof. All the power lines down. We've been without electricity now for 4 hours. All the cell towers. We have no reception, nothing. So we're just, all we can do is clean up. That's all we're doing. So you can hear chainsaws and stuff all down the street. There's our roof. Not doing too hot. My neighbors are saying they found our shingles all the way down the street and all the way around. There's tree branch piles lining the street as far as the eye can see. Everybody's just out working, trying to get as much of it cleaned up as we can. So we decided to take a walk, and we are just looking at the carnage down our street. And this is just crazy. It looks like a forest down here. And it's not just on one side. Look at that tree. You don't see that? It was here. Holy crap, I missed it. Tree over here. 90% of the trees in here. Look at that.
Just that little arc and then the garage just holds the whole thing up.
Wow. That's crazy. Here's the other side of the street. That tree is just toast. Oh my goodness. That's all. Totally destroyed.
that is
Wow.
ripped up.
That is crazy. Check out the roots on this bad boy. It took so much grass with it. Crazy. People made good progress.
Oh yeah, they was
Cleaning
horrible
up.
when I came in. They've made a ton of progress.
Yep. But you can't even hardly see people's houses anymore because it's piled so high. Look at this. It looks like bushes. That's all just debris. As far as the eye can see. It's just crazy. Totally demolished.
Down by a chainsaw.
Yep.
You're not gonna cut through that with a sawzall.
Look at that. These poor people.
No, dude.
Can't even see this poor house. And we wonder why we don't have power. I think we found the reason. Or at least one of them.
This is where I had to come in because I couldn't go that way for some reason.
So this is one of the main roads to get to our street. There's a power line right there. Can't even see our street right now. Crazy. This house is literally completely covered. Look at that. Trees all around it, completely destroyed. And the house is not even touched. It is just crazy. Power lines are down, the fence was hit, but the house itself is not even touched. Crazy. So here's the other side of that house. Literally unscathed. That is just crazy. Here's our neighbor 2 doors down. And that used to be a garage. I'll try to get a better angle of the other side from our yard.
Oh yeah.
But that tree back there is just completely uprooted all over that poor garage. So there is that garage, and that tree is just completely uprooted. And they said, our neighbors told us that his car is in the garage, and it also spans and touches his house as well. So that's just crazy.